Hi, my name is Jack, and this is Bible with Jack. Today we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 35. God said to Jacob, "Arise and go to Bethel and dwell there. Make an altar there to the God who appeared to you when you fled from your brother Esau." So Jacob said to his household and to all who are with him, "Put away your foreign gods that are among you and purify yourself and change your garments. Then let us arise and go to Bethel, so that I may make there an altar to the God who had answered me in the day of my distress and has been with me ever whenever I go, whenever I have gone." So they gave to Jacob all the foreign gods that they had and the rings that were in their ears. Jacob hid them under the terebinth tree that were near Shechem. And as they journeyed, a terror from God fell upon the city that were around them, so they did not pursue the son of Jacob. And Jacob came to Liz, that is Bethel, which is in the land of Canaan, he and all the people who were with him. And they were there. He built an altar and called the place El Bethel, because there God had revealed himself to him when he fled from his brother. And Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died, and she was buried under the oak below Bethel. So he called its name Olon Bach. God appeared to Jacob again when he came from Pad Aram and blessed him. And God said to him, "Your name is Jacob. No longer shall your name be Jacob, but Israel shall be your name." So he called his name Israel. And God said to him, "I am Almighty God. Be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall come from you, and kings shall come from your own body. The land that I give to Abraham and Isaac I will give to you, and I will give you the land of your offspring after you." Then God went up from him in a place where he had spoken with him. And Jacob set up a pillar in the place where he had spoken with him, a pillar of stone. He poured out a drink offering on it and poured oil on it. So Jacob called the name of the place where God had spoken with him Bethel. They journeyed from Bethel. When they were still some distance from the Euphrates, Rachel went into labor, and she had hard labor. And where her labor was at its hardest, the midwife said to her, "Do not fear, for you have another son." And as her soul was departing, she called his name Ben-Oni, but his father called him Ben-Yamin. So Rachel died, and she was buried in the way to Euphrates. Euphrates, that is Bethlehem. And Jacob set up a pillar over the tomb. It is pillar of Rachel's tomb, which is there to this day. Israel journeyed on and pitched his tent beyond the tower of Eder. While Israel lived in the land, Reuben went and lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine, and Israel heard of it. Now the sons of Jacob were 12. The son of Leah, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn; Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, son of Rachel; Joseph, Benjamin, the son of Bilhah, Rachel's servant; Dan and Naphtali, the son of Ziphlah, Leah's servant; Gad and Asher. These are the sons of Jacob who were born to him in Pad Aram. And Jacob came to his father at Mamre, or Kid Arabah, that is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac had sojourned. Now the days of Isaac were 180 years, and Isaac breathed his last, and he died and was gathered to his people, old and full of days, and his son Esau and Jacob buried him. One interesting thing about this chapter that I find is that Rachel named her son Ben-Oni as she died, which means son of sorrow. But Jacob, or Israel, named him Ben-Yamin, which means son of my right hand. Why? I don't know, but it's interesting. I think that's all I have for you today. I'll see you next time for Genesis chapter 36.